Juno. Juno. What you doing? I hate going live on the computer. Did everybody get the notification now? Just wondering. Think so. Okay. Cool. I think it's working now. Hi, everybody. Just when I think nobody wants to listen to me ramble on and talk to me and talk some sense into me, you guys appear. We got problems, guys. Other than Juno's skin issues. Listen, just lay down and ignore it. Okay, I guess I'll begin now because I can't really stay on here really long. I can always just post this and then you guys can see it. I know that you guys just saw that I posted a video and I was talking to you guys about being on Clomid. Did all of you see it? I'll wait for you guys to answer. Because if all of you didn't see it, then I'll kind of like sum it all up. But if you guys did see it, then I'll skip that. Okay, so 1 yes, 1 no. Two no's. Let me know. 3 no's. Okay, so a lot of no's. Okay, so I put up a video not that long ago. I want to say like maybe almost an hour ago. It's a vlog, and I wanted to let you guys know there that we have been, baby dancing, and I was on Clomid. And I'm now in my 2-week wait. Okay. With that being said, while I was on Clomid this time, this is the first time that I'm on Clomid since I had the miscarriage. And it was different. It was horrible this time around. Usually I get hot flashes and I'll get cramping, and the cramping can get intense. However, TMI, but during intercourse, it's never super painful. And that time, around the time that I was actually ovulating, because I did take an ovulation test and I did end up ovulating on Clomid, the pain was just unbearable. It was so bad, so uncomfortable. We did baby dance. We did go as per schedule, and I kind of go more into depth in the video about that. But, we did go ahead and, do what we had to do. We baby danced and we went per schedule. And once I ovulated, we continued to baby dance. Once I got my positive, continued for that day and the next day. I did the elevation of my legs, but I just had a lot of side effects from the Clomid. I had a lot of dizziness. I had an extreme amount of discharge. It was uncomfortable. I work in jeans, so it was just not ideal. I had to continue changing my panty liners. I had to wear panty liners. It was just really uncomfortable, and I felt like something was off. I felt like something wasn't, like, that never happens while I'm on Clomid. I've never, ever had some type of side effect like that Once I was off of Clomid, the only thing that I had was the cramping, and leading up into ovulation, the cramping was more intense, and therefore baby dancing was super uncomfortable. So in the video, I did tell you guys that I was going to call my doctor's office, and I was going to, have them relay a message to the doctor to see, like, is that normal? It was really uncomfortable during sex, so I don't think that it should be, given all the things that are already going through your head when you're trying to conceive. I don't think that pain should be a part of it. I pulled through, and I was like, but it's uncomfortable when you're like telling, it's uncomfortable when you're like looking like you're in pain and your partner is there trying to like make it pleasant, Anyway, not to go too deep into that, but I did call my doctor's office. Am I frozen, by the way? Just want to make sure you guys are there, because I'm telling you, I'm having like the worst luck with my internet. You guys good? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you guys are all right. Okay, cool. At least one of you responded. So I did call my doctor's office, and I asked them, I spoke with a nurse, and I told her, hey, I'm getting all these things. She said, this is the first time a patient has ever told me of all these side effects. I was getting dizzy spells, so I would be really dizzy out of nowhere. This is while I was on the medication. I had my hot flashes, which is, of course, bearable. It's fine. I had headaches. I had a crazy amount of discharge. I almost thought I was getting a yeast infection. Once I was off the pill, that went away, but I had the crazy amount of cramping plus the discomfort during baby dancing. So with telling her all of that, she said, that doesn't sound right. So I'm going to send a message to the doctor, and I'm going to see what he says. And I told her the only reason why I'm calling now after, I took the medication, after I ovulated, is because I don't expect myself to conceive on the first try of Clomid. It would be great. It would be amazing, and it would be super lucky, but I don't consider myself to be lucky in this community. I don't think any of us consider ourselves lucky until we conceive and have a baby. Then we're like, finally, my luck kicked in. But I don't feel like, I'm going to have luck with, hold on. Okay. I don't feel like, I don't feel like I'm going to have that much of luck where I'm going to conceive on the first go on Clomid. So my concern is when I have to take it again for my next cycle, like, am I still going to be on this? Like, what should I do? Because it did interfere with my day-to-day life. I did have to take it easy at work. It distracted me. Obviously, it was uncomfortable. So, obviously she was she understood, and she sent a message over to the doctor. So I didn't hear back from them, which I wasn't happy about, because 2 days went by, and I'm like, they're usually pretty good on calling me the next day and saying, hey, this is what's going on. This is what he wants you to do. Hey, Misty, welcome. So I called the doctor's office today. They read the notes, and the doctor wants to see me. He said he wants to do an ultrasound, and he wants to do a follow-up appointment with me afterwards. I was like, okay, first of all, why hasn't anybody called me to tell me this? Because I had yesterday and today off, so I could have potentially, made an appointment for my days off. Then obviously, I was frustrated with that. So then finally, when that sunk in, I'm like, well, does the note say why he wants to do an ultrasound? Like, is there something that he finds is weird? So when she looked at the notes, he didn't specify what he's looking for. Obviously the tech will know, like, I guess they're going to take pics of like my uterus. Hey, James and Misty, give me 1 sec. For people who just came in, I'll try to wrap it up and tell you guys pretty much what's going on. But I'm guessing that the tech is basically going to be, like looking at my ovaries and looking at my uterus and looking at, the regular, like my regular female reproductive areas and whatnot. But I was wondering if he was going to toggle something specifically, and they said that it wasn't in there. So I did make an appointment. I did get permission from, yes, Missy, you can. I did get a message from, I did get in contact with my boss, and I let her know that I was going to probably go into work a little bit later on Monday because I'm scheduled to go in, but I really, they had like appointments either a week from now, and that wasn't going to work because we have to go to the house. And then it was 2 weeks after, and I begged them to just squeeze me in some way, somehow, because obviously, I'm nervous. I don't know if Clomid is just not going to be good for me and my body anymore. It potentially can cause me some type of harm. Maybe it's my body saying you need to stop Clomid and try something else like letrozole. And I just feel like this time around, it was so uncomfortable. Like, it was super uncomfortable, like I told you guys. And it's just, it's nerve-wracking to think, like, Clomid has long-term side effects, bad ones. It has, the ovarian cancer, which obviously, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen to me, but if I'm getting all these crazy side effects this time, after the pregnancy and starting it again, I don't know, maybe my body is just like, absolutely not. Let's try something else. So that's what's going on with that. To sum it all up, I've been concerned about the Clomid. I spoke to them about all my side effects. The doctor wants to see me and do an ultrasound and just see what's going on. I asked her and I said, do you have any idea what he's looking for? And she said, well, I think one of the things he really wants to see is what's going on with the painful intercourse. And I told her, the painful intercourse comes when I'm ovulating. It doesn't come regularly. It's more so like when I'm ovulating and I'm on Clomid. Because last cycle, which was my first cycle after the miscarriage, I wasn't on Clomid. I didn't ovulate. We still were baby dancing, and we still set a schedule for ourselves to hopefully conceive maybe on my own without Clomid, because that would have been great. And there was no type of pain whatsoever. But this time around, while on Clomid and ovulating, it was just unbearable. So I'm thinking that when I ovulate, it just hurts a lot. And it's really tender, so it's gonna be tender when we're intimate. So it's just something like for concern, really. So I'm concerned, obviously, and for me to wait from here till Monday, it may not seem like a long time, but for me it's kind of long, because I'm just thinking like, great, what else could be wrong with me, So I don't know. I probably overthinking it. I'm trying to keep myself preoccupied. As you can see, there's boxes and suitcases. We've been packing, getting ready for the new house. If you haven't seen the video, I told you guys that we are moving into a house now instead of an apartment. So check out that video so that way you can get all the full updates and specifications of whatever you just missed in the beginning of this live too. Hi, Jalissa. So the next bit of business is, like I told you guys, I'm in my 2-week wait. I have been feeling some cramping in the middle and then toward the left. Just now I felt it like toward the left of my pelvis. I was talking to Angel and I was telling him, like, on Monday when they do the ultrasound, I'm thinking they can see if I conceived or not. And it's like, okay, great, because to be honest with you, like, I told you guys in the video that I just posted not that long ago, I said, toward the end, I said, I want to keep it hush-hush if I do end up conceiving, because I told you guys, just for peace of mind and because of everything we've already been through with all the miscarriages and this last one being the most traumatic. I wanted to keep it hush-hush, and I said, I'm still going to test, obviously. I'm going to do the live testing. I'm going to be doing the testing and vlogging it. Now, if I were to get a positive, I wouldn't be posting it, which kind of gives you guys some type of hint that I did conceive this time around, which, like I said, would be lucky, and that doesn't happen to me. And then if I wouldn't, then I would just post it so that you guys can see it, even if, you know, because if I didn't conceive and whatnot, you guys could at least see me testing. But now with me getting an ultrasound on Monday, I feel like, well, they'll be able to see if I conceived or not, because, I mean, it's an ultrasound. So now I'm like, oh my God, imagine if we go in on Monday and it shows that I'm pregnant, which, once again, luck does not come my way. And I can say that because when it comes to the TTC business, we're not lucky. Let's be honest. So I'm thinking like, okay, so, you know, at that point, if on Monday they say, oh, you're not pregnant, you're going to get your period, then it kind of defeats the purpose of me testing. You know what I mean? So there goes that. There goes that video. So I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what to think of that. I guess you guys tell me what you want to see, what you don't want to see. If you still want me to test, even though I know I'm not pregnant, like, you know what I mean? Because I'm guessing that on an ultrasound, they'd be able to see a really early pregnancy, other than blood work, but I don't know. I guess we can confirm that, or you guys confirm that with me. Let me know in the comments. So those are the two things that's happening. I'm trying not to overthink the whole cramping thing, because yes, I'm cramping. It doesn't feel like period cramps. It's a little bit of cramping and stuff, but who knows? It could be anything. Juno, you're making a lot of noise. You're making a lot of noise. That's the news. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, should I be scared? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. So now's the time to put in your comments because I'm done talking. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yeah, maybe letrozole would be better, Missy. Maybe it wouldn't be as harsh. Maybe it's good to do like a change. I'm not sure. I think he had told me, my doctor had told me initially that letrozole is also used for diabetics, and he liked the fact that Clomid had already helped, so he didn't want to change it. But I don't know now, because now, and I'm on 50 milligrams. I'm not on 100, so it's not like I'm on a high dose and maybe we could bring it down. I'm on 50, so I don't know. It's frustrating. Thanks, James. I told you it's a picture on the video you posted better not be clickbait. So those are so cute playing together. Yeah, they are cute. I watch them all the time. It can look like ovarian cyst when it's super early. Just saying, that's why they want you to come in at like 6 weeks for ultrasound. I don't know how far along you are, though. I feel like you're going to walk into that doctor's office and they're going to say, oh, Kia, I love the way you're thinking. Elizabeth, great. I don't know. I guess it could. I mean, great, you know? I guess they would do blood work at that point. I don't know. I thought the belly shot was it in the video when you see it. No, I was showing you guys that I wasn't pregnant. That's what I was showing you guys, because my stomach is flat. And if you remember from all like the other pictures and the videos that I showed you guys when I was showing you my bump, like there was a formation, and that picture, there's no bump. I mean, the only bump you see is in the back, honey. That's it. I mean, let's see. I'll tell you guys how many days past ovulation I am. Let me grab my phone. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I was not teasing you guys. Maybe a little. No, I was not trying to do that. Okay, I'll tell you guys how many days past ovulation I am. Elizabeth, don't start. I am not going to test. Absolutely not. It is way too early. I'm not doing that to myself. I can't. So I ovulated on Friday the 9th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am 60 PO as of today. So that means that Monday I will be 6, 7, 8, 9. Monday I'll be 90 PO. So I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. I overthink these things and I get so stressed out and I worry. I'm not doing a test. I'm not doing one. It's way too early to do a test. Like, then I'll be like, is that aligned? Is it not aligned? Am I pregnant? Am I not pregnant? Like, I just can't. I'd rather just sit here and be like, I gotta go to work tomorrow and I gotta cook. It's getting late. That's it. Oh, Elizabeth, no, I'm saying they will do one when you go to your appointment. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying that I should test. I'm like, no, Elizabeth, I can't. I guess they will. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know. You know, when I think about it, it's going to be my first ultrasound after having a baby there. Like, the last ultrasound I did was in the hospital before I was induced, just to make sure that Olivia really had no heartbeat. Bless her precious soul up in heaven. So that was the last time I did an ultrasound. And then the last ultrasound that I saw with my eyes wasn't that one, because for that one I decided not to look and it was Angel who looked. But the last one I saw was in that room where I'm going to be going to, which is kind of traumatic now. And it was in that room, and, you know, obviously I saw Olivia and there was no heartbeat, but I don't know. New house equals a new journey. I think you have conceived. I can feel it. Oh my gosh. You guys are so silly. I love your positive energy because I have all types of negative energy. I'm telling you guys, I don't think I'm the same Jeseth that I used to be. Like, with what happened, I'm telling you guys, a piece of me, I feel like got robbed from me. I feel like now I know the truth, and the truth is that I don't have luck in this, and I can't expect anything good because I will be hurt. So I think I like to expect the worst so that I won't be surprised, with bad surprises. I just don't think so. I honestly think that we're going to go in on Monday. I'm not going to be pregnant. And they're going to be like, they're going to probably see what's going on. Maybe the doctor's going to say, let me test you for endometriosis. I was supposed to be tested for endometriosis. I did ask him, I said, what if I have endometriosis? Because could it have caused this? And he said, no, it doesn't necessarily cause a miscarriage. So that's not the reason why. But I think he's probably going to see if there are any cysts, probably, or if maybe he's going to discuss about the whole endometriosis thing. But I think we're going to discuss, like, maybe trying a different medication for my next cycle. So that's probably what's going to end up happening, if not testing for endometriosis. So we'll see. Don't overthink. Just live for today and let the miracle happen, because I know you will give birth one day. Oh, James, thank you. I love that. Don't overthink. Just live for today and let the miracle happen. I like that. I'm a negative Nancy also when it comes to TTC. My hubby is like think positive, and I want to tell him to kick rocks. That is so funny. Right. I was telling Angel today, I said, so I need an ultrasound. And he's like, what? And I was like, yeah, that's what the doc wants after what I told him. And he was like, great. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, if we go in there, they could possibly see if I'm pregnant or not. I'm like, wouldn't that be something? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, but that won't. I'm like, that type of stuff doesn't happen to us. And he's like, right. He's like, exactly. So don't get your hopes up. So we're both at a negative stance when it comes to this. And sometimes if you were to even try to be positive, I think I'd be like, kick rocks too, But that is very understandable after all that has happened. But I know in my heart of heart, you will have your babies. I hope so. I've given up on tracking my ovulation because I can never tell which side I'm ovulating. You want to know something? You know what I can't keep track of, Stephanie? The app tells me, like, if you have pain on your left, then that's possible implantation. Where the hell did that bug come from? Sorry. And then if it says that if you have pain to your right side, then that means that your body's preparing for your menstrual cycle. So I'm like, you want to know something? Let's not pay mind to that. I don't know what that's about. Like, the left side is implantation, the right side isn't. I don't know. I've been having cramping in the middle and towards the left. That's all I know. I felt it like once toward the right, like a little like nudge of pain, but that's it, of like cramping pain. That's it. But I think I'm starting to give up hope. Like, I think that I'm just not going to conceive, and I think I'm starting to realize that I might not ever have a baby of my own. I think that's what I'm starting to realize, and I'm like starting to feel comfortable with that idea, because I know that if I don't, I'm going to hurt myself, because I'm going to be hurt to know that it's never going to happen. I truly feel like it's never going to happen. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just adopt. Another thing that I think I want to ask him too is if he can just put me on progesterone now to help with implantation if I didn't conceive this time around. Because I know that a lot of women get put on progesterone to help with the implantation process, and they take it throughout their whole first trimester as well. So I kind of want to suggest that also, just to see if maybe a little bit extra oomph will help the whole thing. But who knows, just to try something different, obviously. Honey, you've been through hell and back and can't expect parents who have had to deliver stillborn not bring baby home. So we're not expecting you to be same happy-go-lucky self. I'm glad that you guys understand. I used to have a glow in me, and I know that glow is gone. And that's why I'm going to show you guys, because I had a message, but I'm going to show you guys the picture that I carry now on my phone. That picture is when I was pregnant with Olivia. Do you see my face? Do you see? Look at that. Do you see that happy smile? Like that? Like, my face had such a glow. It had such, like, my eyes screamed how happy I was. And you see that little bump right there? Like, that's crazy. I was so happy. I wasn't caring that my face was super full. Like, I love this picture. I want to blow it up, and I want to have it next to me all the time. I always have this. I have this on my phone. I used to have a picture of me and Angel, but now I have this on my phone because, I miss my baby and I miss being pregnant. And I just want to be able to see her, and I feel like in this picture I see her. I hope they're not here. I haven't even started cooking. Oh my god. Okay, let's speed this up. Even though I could cook in 30 minutes. But yeah, so I for sure am not the same person. I know that for a fact. Moving on. Just jumped in here, but just said I have so much faith that one day, hi Mariah, one day you're going to get everything you're praying for. I know you will. Thank you. I've given up on tracking my belief because I can't tell what side I'm ovulating on. If I ovulate on my right side, it's useless since I lost that too for my top. Right? Some things you're just like, this makes no sense. Like, what is the body doing? You know? It's crazy. I get where you're coming from. I mean, listen, at this point, I say stay strong, which is what I'm doing. But don't expect so much from life. That's what I say. Because then before you know it, life gives you a huge surprise and it's not a good one. Tara, thank you. We're all positive for you enough so you don't have to be all positive all the time. Thanks, James. Don't give up. Yes, you will. Thank you. Well, yeah, this is the news. And then, I wanted you guys to give me advice really quickly, and then I have to go. So I'm looking for somebody to do my hair and makeup for my wedding. And I want them to be able to come to me to the venue, which is it's a hotel. So I'm going to be staying in one of the rooms and I'll be getting ready there. I think having the picture helps you be close to her. Yeah, I do too. I do too. I love that picture. So I've been going like crazy looking for somebody, and I found somebody, and the pictures look great. The makeup looks great. I'm just so nervous. I'm so nervous to rely, I mean, I can go do a trial with them. I can go do a trial with her to see if I like the makeup and whatnot, but I'm just afraid, I'm just scared that I won't like it, and then what's going to happen? I just don't know. So yeah, what do you guys think I should do? Do you guys think I should, I mean, the pictures are great. The reviews are really good. Do you think I should just book with her, or do you think I should keep looking? So say book or say keep looking. Go, because I gotta go. I feel like tracking my ovulation is just putting too much stress on myself, so I'm leaving it up to God. If I have a baby, I'll be super happy. Not, then I have a beautiful, almost 10-year-old. There you go. That's a really good way to look at it, Steph. Honestly, why don't you go see her where they lead her to rest? I think that would be opening up wounds, and I'm not sure I'm ready for that. But that's definitely a must for one day. But I think that I'm not ready for that. I was nervous too. That's why I ended up doing my own hair and makeup. Oh, girl. I can't do that. That's too much pressure on myself. You're strong. Yeah, you're having a girl, right? I'm so happy for you. Oh, how cute. Do you have a big bump already? Do you feel her? It's a girl, right? I think I saw it was a girl. Book. One for book. Check for endometriosis. I should. They're the best, honestly. I just need somebody that's going to come to me, and she'll do that, and the price is really affordable, and it's airbrush. Oh, it's airbrush makeup, by the way, which I hear is great. I don't know. So I got 2 for books. Who else says book and who says keep looking? Please help me. Oh, and before you guys go, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up for me, please. I can't wait to reach 1,000 subscribers so I can do a giveaway. I'm so excited to do a giveaway. Book. Okay, I'm gonna book her. So scared. She just messaged me too. She's so nice and she's so attentive. I mean, it's 8:36 and she's still answering my messages. She's so cool. All right, guys, I have to go cook. So I've been vlogging the whole packing process. As you can see, there's stuff here, there's stuff over here, stuff in my room. We're packing all the things that we know we're not going to be using right now, and I think we're going to leave the kitchen for last. But it's so exciting. I cannot wait to show you guys like a whole video of the house. Honestly, go watch that video I uploaded today so you guys can be updated on everything that's going on. I put up my wedding invites there. I'm telling you guys about the move. I tell you guys in depth about all the TTC stuff that we did for the past week. So let me know. If you don't like it, don't pay. And then I'm gonna do my makeup. Okay, I'm 19 weeks today and she's very active. Ah, that's amazing. Oh, that's so good. Okay, well, you know your feelings. Well, it opens up all of them right now. You know, to love her and think of her. She sure does. Talk to her all the time. I don't miss being pregnant. I do. I sure do. Okay, I have to go. I'm getting my allergies now. Okay, I love you guys so much. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please. And if you're in the Tampa area and you know a makeup artist, comment below, please. Thanks. But I'm gonna probably book her. She's super cool. So yay. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. I love you guys so much. I miss talking to you guys. I'm gonna put up those vlogs and stuff like that. Let me know what you thought about the last one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For those of you that watched it. Love you guys so much. I'm gonna go cook really quick now and relax because I have to wake up so early tomorrow for work. I think that's it. I think that's all I gotta say. Love you guys. Mwah.